Alright, everyone. It's been a minute. Been crazy busy. Trying to sell my house. Trying to buy another house. Move. It's a nightmare, but it's gonna pay off in the end. Anyways, so during this time, I acquired some Pokemon Scale World figures from Japan and some other Jazzwares, and I don't even know where these other two. I don't know who makes those, but we got a bunch of Pokemon figures for my filming, and because they're fun. So I figured we'd open them on cam, take a look, see which ones we think are better, get some shots in, and call it a day. So I guess we'll start with Misty because she came sans box, even though it didn't say no box. I was a little pissed, but whatever. Got it pretty cheap, about 50% less than new. Really, basically for the open price, so it was worth it, but still, I wanted the box. Anyways, here's Misty. I believe this is the first, or not Misty, May, sorry. The first series that they made. The detail is much better than the other figures you'll find, and especially the early Tomy figures really look rough. Like your nephew drew it, and then they made the figure on that. But there's May. I guess we'll open Misty next because that's on top. See, they have quite a few, but I'm only getting ones that, mostly the people, because they look really good, and there's nothing wrong with the Jazzwares Pokemon that we get here, and they're much cheaper. Plus, they're here. These have to come from Japan usually. I think one of them I got from here. But now we have Misty. And this is also, I believe, these are all the Series 1 people because they don't have any Pokemon with them. The next ones apparently came with Pokemon, but whatever, I don't care about that. I have tons of Pokemon. They also come with these clear stands to help them. And you just have to figure out how they go. That's how that one goes. This looks much better than any of the other Misties that you can get besides a different Scale World. We'll show them all standing together at the end, and then we'll do a little battle simulation photo shoot. Here, my favorite. Well, it's a toss-up between Dawn and Marnie. It's pretty tough. But also, I don't know, I like Cynthia. My favorite Pokemon in person is Brock. Just so nobody gets it twisted. Dr. Brock's the best. This might be the best one of these, though. I don't know. They're pretty good, all of them. Of course, the box is glued together, not tape, so now the top looks a little rough on all these. I'm sure I could have done a better job also, but how about make it with tape? It's pretty nice. I like the bag. Pretty nice. Alright, these are the Scale World figures I have. together. Pretty nice. And then you see in the back I have all the other ones. So let's take a look at those. Alright, so these are the ones you'll find a lot of places. You can find them at Walmart, you can find them at Target, you can find them at Ross, DD's Discount, Burlington, Walgreens, probably more places, but I mean Amazon, eBay, GameStop, that's where I got this guy. So yeah, like I said, these are everywhere. And the price fluctuate as you find them too, so they usually, I think the MSRP is 14. This one says 10, but look, at Ross they are not that price. This was another Ross, $5.99. Now you see partly why I do this. I'm not chasing it. None of these I paid retail. Every one I got cheaper. Some are more than others, like the Scale World ones. They can go way up there. None of the ones I have are crazy though. I'd rather get a bootleg. These are just for fun and for filming my RC stuff. So I'm not trying to get crazy with them. Anyways, these are pretty neat. This one can be pretty hard to find, especially it goes for $39 on Amazon somehow. This one I have a bunch of little Charmanders, but and I have this other guy. I don't even know his name. Darmancham. I thought that was his name. Whatever. Yeah. So I grabbed that and then I'll Heracross. He's cool. These will go good with the battle scenes, I think. So I guess we'll start with the Odd Man Out. It's crazy how loud the opening sound is compared. Well, that was a little loud, but normally I feel like the volume that comes through is much louder than what it actually is. Oh yeah, see these? This is a pretty decent figure. It's got some articulation. Oh yeah, I forgot these ones. Some of them have battle action, so I guess this one has. He does stuff. Anyways, he's beefy. Looks cool. I like him. Next up, we have these guys from the Happy Char Char. Is my favorite. Oh, I like this one. They have. See, these Jazzwares ones aren't bad. They have some detail. Like, look, he's jumping for joy, so he's got the stand. It's pretty nice. And then this guy didn't really do anything, but he looks good. He looks like his guy in the anime or the game. And then a lot of people's favorite. Definitely one of the best Pokemon. One of my favorite, but not my favorite anymore. Not so much because I don't like him, but just because my tastes have matured, let's say. But I still get excited in the game when I'm about to get a Charizard. This one's fun because it has quite a few moving parts. And it has the... Oh wow, that's neat. The think it opens the mouth automatically also. Oh, there it went. Good face sculpt too, especially considering it opens the top piece. Really looks good compared to some of the other ones. So those were the Takara, or not Takara, Jazzwares. I don't know why I want to call them that. These were the Jazzwares, and pretty good. And see, there are more toys, but the figures look good to me. All right, let's check out the next ones. I'll see who makes them before we open them. All right, so these are the last two. It looks like the Umbreon is also made by Jazzwares. Well, it was hard to find, but my glasses I was able to read. Looks like the Jigglypuff is made by Cool Toys, which is funny, and they usually make nice toys. So should look good, and it comes in a little case, which is funny. Let's check them out. And I was going to try and save this box, but then I saw it was torn already, so one good thing is it makes it easier to open. On the top. It has a booklet to see who all they make. I don't think I need any of these. Oh, there's more. Pretty good. I have all those anyways, but if you don't, you see, Cool Toys. This little case is pretty neat, except for it's like a terrible zoo or something. See, they probably thought you weren't going to do this, but I am going to do it. Okay. Alright. Look, that's neat. The plastic thing was just in there with these little tabs. Now this is crisscrossed over. Oh well, I'll resort to knife. Stretching. She is free. More like the, I don't know, it's pretty fine, I guess. I was gonna say it's more like the scale world. It kind of is, but not quite as nice. But I think these are about the same price point as the scale world are in Japan. And last one. This is pretty nice because I didn't have one. It is a little sad that it's too big for the tape I've been looking for all night. The scale is not the same as these other ones, but it scales with other stuff I have, so it'll still work. And plus, you just don't find these. It's shiny. It's got sparkles. So that's nice. Well, that's going to do it for our Pokemon journey today. I appreciate everybody checking it out, and have a good one.